Well, Robert made us give up beer for Lent.
Uh-oh.
And this whiskey is killing me. What have you given up for Lent? Hopefully you've given up Lent for Lent. This fourth week of the Lenten season, or the season of light, as we're calling it here in the center, we're asking you to give up grievances. And on the board, on the screen, is our affirmation. Love holds no grievances. We say that 3 times, please. Love holds no grievances. Love holds no grievances. Love holds no grievances. What is a grievance? The dictionary tells us that, first of all, it is an actual or supposed circumstance regarded as just cause for complaint, or that it is an indication or resentment stemming from a feeling of having been wronged, or the act of inflicting or causing hardship or harm to others, or to hold a grudge. To grieve means to be afflicted with sorrow, to offend, to insult, to distress, or to inflict emotional pain. But who actually do we inflict this pain and stress on besides ourselves? For oftentimes the one having been grieved or resented does not even realize he or she is being sent unloving thoughts or actions. But what we send out to others surely affects how our own lives are being lived. To hold on to a grievance means we have forgotten our true identity and made a self which contradicts God's opinion of us. It is time for us to stop believing in a lie and join our will with God's will. This then is our resurrection, our salvation, and that of the world's. Workbook Lesson 68 states in part, "You who were created by love, like itself, can hold no grievances. Therefore, if we are to know God's gifts and His help for us, we must be willing to let go of our grievances, for love holds no grievances. I would awake to myself by laying all my grievances aside and wakening in Him," unquote. You don't have to study A Course in Miracles for very long before you see that forgiveness is one of its central functions. And you don't have to practice the Course for long before you realize just how many blocks to forgiveness there are in our minds. One of these, conscious or not, is the belief that your grievances are giving you something of value. One thing they offer, or appear to offer, is protection. Your grievances are your shield. All of us, as living beings, have a basic need to preserve ourselves. We react, sometimes violently, to anything that threatens our survival. Fear and anger are common types of this reaction. There's one problem. The fear and anger continues long after the threat has passed. We often carry this anger with us for a long time afterwards, possibly years or even decades. These grievances and resentments do not help us survive. They are actually debilitating. In fact, your grievances are your weak spot, the open wounds that anyone can prod to put you on the ground in an instant. But even from a worldly, ego-based view of things, it's harmful to hold on to a grudge when it serves your own best interests to drop it. However, just a little bit of our willingness to God and to Holy Spirit will remind us that love holds no grievances, and we are pure love, created in the likeness of God. And to remember that what we thought our brother did to us has not occurred. Take a deep breath, please, and I invite you now to take a journey with me. As you gently close your eyes, envision the Christ candle with its light and love flowing in and through you, filling every part of your body and spreading out into this entire room. As you relax more and more with the sound of my voice, picture yourself in a beautiful movie theater with a large, luxurious chair sitting just in front of a huge stage. The chair exactly fits your body as you sit down, and you feel surrounded and filled with so much love. The Holy Spirit, your higher self's direct connection to God the Creator, completely surrounds you as you relax more and more into that oneness of spirit that abides with you always. Now slowly the stage begins to fill up with all the people in your life. Those that you have loved, those that you have not loved, and some you don't even feel you know at all. For there are many people who have crossed your pathway in this lifetime, who have affected you in many different ways, many that perhaps you don't even remember. As each one continues to gather now on your personal stage, you suddenly remember that they are all your brothers. They are all sinless. They are all innocent. They are all perfect children of God. They came into your life to assist you, or perhaps to be assisted by you. And you see them now all filled with the same light and love that fills you. Now, gazing upon all these people, these relationships in your life, silently repeat this affirmation after me. I now forgive you in love for anything I thought you have ever said or done to me, in thought, word, or deed, either intentionally or unintentionally, either knowingly or unknowingly, that has seemed to cause me pain or fear in this or any other lifetime. I am free and you are free. There are no grievances between us, for love holds no grievances, and we are perfect love. And I now ask myself, in love, to please forgive myself for anything that you have ever done or said, in thought, word, or deed, either intentionally or unintentionally, either knowingly or unknowingly, that has caused you pain or fear in this or any other lifetime. You are free and I am free. There are no grievances between us, for love holds no grievances, and we are pure love. Rest in this moment now as you connect to all of those people who have come in your life in one way or another and stand before you now on the stage. Sending and receiving pure love, pure light, pure awareness of your brothers. as each one now begins to fade from the stage and from your vision, you feel totally and completely released from any false grievances that you thought you were holding on to. Your body feels so full of light and love. And now it's time to gently begin to return to this time and space, knowing, trusting, and affirming that love holds no grievances, and you are pure love. Gently open your eyes now, or remain in silent meditation as Chana and Randy play their quiet music. Thank you.
Thank you, Chana and